Hi guys, welcome back to the edrecoveryblog YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get through the feelings of feeling like you want to give up in recovery. So my first tip is to make a list of the things that you could do without your eating disorder. For example, you might not be able to do certain things like go away to camp or things like that because you need to stay near your treatment team and you need to be under supervision by your treatment team. And so those kind of things you might be able to do when you are further along in your recovery. Also, this could give you the freedom to eat out more, to be more comfortable on vacations and things like that. My next tip is to make a list of things that you're grateful for that you already have. And this can remind you of what you don't want to lose from your eating disorder. As we all know, eating disorders take a lot from us and they make it harder to live your life the way that you really want to. So making a list of the things that you have that you don't want to lose or that you don't want to get damaged, such as school or relationships or things like that, can help give you a little bit of motivation. It's obviously not something that's going to happen overnight. It can definitely help give you that boost of motivation if you need it. My last tip would be to just remind yourself of the facts. Your eating disorder a lot of times is going to try to get into your head and try to tell you that you need it and that feeling in control is all that you need. That's what makes you happy. Being thin or losing weight is all that you want. That's the only thing that's going to ever make you happy. But those things are not true. It's very hard to convince yourself of when you're in that state, but from someone that's on the other side of it, it is not true. Losing weight is not your life purpose. You are worth so much more than that. The other fact is that eating disorders are mental illnesses that biologically change the way you see yourself, you see the world, and food. And when you're in that state where your mindset and how you see things is so not correct, it's very hard to get yourself out of that. And so when you feel like giving up, try to remind yourself that this is my eating disorder, this is not me. I know that I want to get better. I know that I want to choose recovery. And this might just be my eating disorder playing with my mind and making me think that I don't want certain things, but really that's that fog that is over you when you're in your eating disorder. That's not really what you want. And with that, when we are really deep in our eating disorders, you really can't see things as clearly. Again, that fog, that you can't see all of the things the world has to offer, and you're really just not getting the full picture. So you should not listen to your eating disorder in that case or at all. And if you have trouble believing this, I'd recommend talking to a friend or a family member and asking them how they view the world and asking them things that they're excited for and see if it can spark something in you. For example, if you talk to a friend and they say, "Oh, I'm really excited about prom next weekend," you could think, well, you know, before I was so obsessed with all of these things that my eating disorder has brought to me, I was really excited about prom too. And so maybe that can help you get back into it, or to at least bring you back a little bit of a feeling that there's something that is worth fighting for. And it's not necessarily going to be like, oh yay, recovery, I'm going to go do that now. It just might help to give you a little bit of a good feeling or a little glimmer of hope that there might be something that you want to fight for. Finally, the last thing that I would encourage you to remind yourself, you can write it on your mirror, set it to your phone background, anywhere that you're going to see something a lot. There are so many people with eating disorders that have made it to the other side. Why can't you do that too? If all of those people were able to do it, you can too. And it might sound very, inspirational, or, oh, I'm the one exception, I can't do that, but you really can. Everybody feels that they are the one that's not going to get better or not going to heal, and that's just not the case. That's your eating disorder trying to get in your mind, and you can get better, and recovery is so worth it. So if you are watching this and you feel like giving up, please don't. We love you, we are proud of you. We hope that our organization provides a little bit of comfort in knowing that you're not in this alone. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye!